Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading, so let's get into it here. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the collective. We have gentle diplomacy. Okay, so I feel like this is about like taking it easy, taking it easy, because I feel like there are people, places, and things in the situation that are like they're purging. Okay, they're purging. So there's a lot of reminiscing. There's a lot of like coulda, woulda, shoulda. Okay, and about other people, places, and things. Purging. We have the serpent. Knowledge and healing. So there is still a karmic energy around here. There is still somebody and or situation that is up to no good. Yeah, and these are karmics that's walking around talking about like, I'm in this pride and leadership energy here. This could be your boss. Okay, people's bosses, moms, dad, anybody that's on a higher pedestal, there's like this serpent energy, knowledge and healed energy with them. Okay, we have the sacred journey marker of trust and the sacred journey marker of fear. There could also be something about like a sigil, okay, on a table too as well. I'm definitely getting in the collective energy, someone is scared. Okay, they're scared. Because in the collective, there's like this gentle diplomacy energy, but then there's another energy that's going around like not inducing fear, but something that is obviously not a deer. Okay, something's not a deer. Okay, over our energy, yeah, somebody has like a feeling. We have the water fairy, feelings and emotions. And also we have the dog energy, loyalty, sincerity, unconditional love. I was gonna say I don't trust the energy, but you can trust the energy because you can trust that something is fearful, okay? So you should be scared of something or someone, okay? But not that, like, you should act on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just let it hiss. Okay, we have the wind fairy here. Thoughts, words, intellectual, analyze, and we have power dragon. So this is saying that this is a lot of like guides. This is a lot of Avalon, the animal guides. Okay, it's a lot of animal guides here. With the animal guides here, this is spirit saying that whatever this energy is here, it's giving off oracle energy. It's giving off like a, hey, this is a message, okay, a purpose, this could be something about incest here too as well. There's something, I don't feel like something's wrong though, okay? But I do feel like it's like, okay, someone's here, okay? Like something's here, someone's here. And it would be wise for you to use your thoughts, your words, your intellectual analyze, right? Like it would be wise for you to use that in an ancient way, okay? That just means that this serpent energy with knowledge and healing here is somebody that is wise before or way before your time. So any type of old energy that you have going on for you, utilize it. Not to say that this serpent energy is someone who is creating fear, but there is a karmic energy going on here where it's like you do need to tell this serpent energy, whoever they're around or if it's in them, it's like a exorcism. Okay, it's like an exorcism. Okay, and it's like, hey, take the fear away, take that fear out of the energy here, and just lead trust here. Okay, over our energy, we have resurrection. And we have creative projects here. This is destiny swappers. Okay, so maybe somebody could have destiny swapped this karmic energy here, and nah, that's not happening no more. Something's going right back to where it should be, because that's the vibrational match for it. Okay, I feel like this is ancient. It's nothing wrong, okay, but I am sensing okay. Yes, these are a tickle deck, a tickle card. Confirmation. Okay, we have temptation. Interesting. Okay, we have E8, temptation. Be honest with yourself. It's okay to want the wrong and / or the right thing. Know when to cut things off, but there will be consequences, karma. In my experience, I wouldn't do it. You know the saying, the grass isn't greener on the other side. You're left with half, not whole. One thing will lead to another, in all honesty. Truth, sex, money, matter, love, curiosity. Lead not by example. Find it and it will follow. Smooth / kisses. Okay. Okay, over our energy, we have distractions here. Yeah, that's the serpent energy. There's something going on with this serpent energy. I feel like the serpent energy is not bad. I feel like what's around or what's coming towards the serpent energy is pretty bad. And I feel like it's pretty bad because it's bad for the collective, because this is also the collective that was in this deer energy. They were also in the energy of this karmic energy that is coming towards the serpent energy, or is the serpent. Okay? And they was like, nah, I don't fuck with that. Like, I'm going this way, I'm swaying this way. And this deer energy, y'all looking at the serpent here, but I feel like for some of y'all looking at a serpent energy that's not the problem. It's the energy that's coming towards the serpent, and vice versa. Vice versa meaning that's not the karmic energy. It's the energy coming towards them. And the energy that is coming towards the serpent energy is not the problem. It's the serpent. Okay, does that make sense? And at the end of the day, with the deal here, it's up to the collective to recognize that and use the dragon energy, use their thoughts, words, intellects here to, to figure out what's best for the energy. Okay? I'm going to get one more card here, because Spirit is like telling you, Spirit is telling you to handle it. Spirit's not actually guiding me to go get another, to get tarot. Okay, but we have horse here, accepting help from other, delegating authority, and we also have the Grail Knight, romance, illusion, seeking the sacred. So I feel like people would have no problem helping you in this situation here. Over our energy, we have the water fairy. Yeah, feelings and emotions, partnership here. Yeah, like people have no problem helping you collective when it comes to this situation that y'all have going on here. Either people coming to this serpent energy here, or this person being the serpent themselves here. But I do see corporate is like, yeah, I'm willing to help. I also wanted to know if you were gonna ask me to help you with this serpent energy. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I do want to know what's going on, because it kind of sounds like a war with the serpent energy. It sounds like a war, or somebody is but I kind of feel, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like collective, y'all gonna shift something into going into a war, and at the end of the day, y'all did that shit to yourself, because the serpent is like, oh, well, I'm knowledgeable. So if you're in this gentle and diplomacy energy and I'm knowledgeable, then who motherfucking won? The serpent. The serpent knows information. They know what the fuck they're talking about. You don't. That's why Spirit is saying, go listen to what your mother told you. Go listen to what your grandmother told you. Go listen to what your ancestors told you, because you're not listening. Why would you want to go to fucking war and your ass is gentle? Why would you want to go to war and your skin or your hygiene or your blood or your you know, these things is not up to par? You're gonna die. Something is not strong or thick skin enough. You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that? Okay, so I see that this serpent energy is making a decision. Okay, we have the death card here. There's like an ego death that's going on with this serpent energy. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords here. This could be somebody, an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here that is, you know, trying to copy off of you. Over energy, we have the Four of Wands here. Maybe somebody's doing this because you're like threatening their family or their relationship, legacy. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, over our energy, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here, and the Sun. This is a little like a fixer-upper. This looks like a fixer-upper. This Queen of Swords may end up, if you have an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, or if you have somebody back in the days, this Queen of Swords may try to go out of their way. And I'm also getting like their counterpart may be aware and some of them don't know. This is definitely somebody who has high status or has the ability to talk, and their boyfriend or their girlfriend, husband or wife don't punch them in their motherfucking face, spiritually and or physically. This is somebody that's like, oh, you could do whatever you want to do. You know, this is not just a man's world, it's a woman's world. Okay, so this is some bitch that is definitely taking advantage of or really using, exercising, or executing their power. This definitely, I'm seeing the word not exercise. This is somebody that is I think it starts with an EX. Okay, what is it? Is like something that was like when you pull something. Okay, exercising. Let's just say exercising. They're exercising. They are extracting whatever it is here. They're utilizing that energy. Okay, and I do see that either this person's with your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife. They're with your counterpart here, or this is somebody that is, you know, in a relationship with this Queen of Swords here, and this person imagines and thinks about being with, you know, you. Okay, I don't feel like this is you though, but it could be you depending on like if you could drop your vibration into a frequency. But it seems like this Queen of Swords may end up fixing some shit. Okay, for you, for the King of Pentacles to be a vibrational match, or go to a Queen of Pentacles here, because that's the person that they want to be with. Now, if you know your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend, your husband, your ex-wife wants to be with like the best friend, your sister, your neighbor, an associate here, then that's the person that they're going to go to. Okay, like I'm going to make sure, you know, I'm going to make sure that you get back with that, you go in that direction. It really depends on like if this is going left or right. I don't know what they into. Okay, but I do see that this Queen of Swords is going to go out of their way and they're going to try to help. But I do feel like it depends, like I said, this is the serpent or this is the energy that's coming towards the serpent. Okay, it's either going against you or it's in your favor. Everything about this energy is doubled. Okay, we have the Magician here, and we have the Emperor, and we have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Devil. Okay, so this is very much about like I'm making sure that you're well off in the future. OD. But this is also too, because the way how this energy is set up here, this is shade. Okay, so depending on what your position is, because I'm pretty sure in the collective this is gonna hurt. So if somebody helped this person get with like the best friend, the sister, the neighbor, okay, then associate here, or they help, you know, you get back with your counterpart here, it's gonna hurt somebody. It's gonna hurt. So they gonna feel some type of way. This could even be the man or the woman that you with, okay? You know, this shit is bisexual. It goes both ways. I'm not gonna hold you. It goes both ways here. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. The Serpent. Nine of Swords here. This is somebody that's stressing. They nervous. Six of Swords energy. And we have the King of Swords here. Let me tell you something. This is a Queen of Swords. I already did some shit with a King of Cups here. This person could have, I don't know, domestic violence. This person could have violated them. This person could have, I don't know, left them as a single mom, single dad. This person just like left MIA. King of Swords, they don't like that shit. I don't know what this Queen of Swords is doing with him or her, but they already had a little situation about that motherfucker. I'm hearing they already had that little situation about that little ninja. Okay? Somebody is annoying as fuck. Maybe this is the Queen of Swords that get around. Told you, 2 different motherfuckers, including the Emperor, including the King of Swords here. This is somebody that gets around, and this could be somebody that's an easy way to cop a plea, like, oh, okay, well, I'm not doing none of that booty call shit. I'm not doing none of that, but I will help, the King of Pentacles get together with the collective. Nobody in their fucking mind gonna come out of their way and just go help out of life. Not the Queen of Swords, not this one. And the Queen of Swords is always on your dick. Like, she or he is trying to always copy your style, copy your energy, want to be like you in your vibration, in your frequency. So that shit don't sit well. And their counterpart don't even fucking believe they ass at all. They don't believe they ass at all. So they like, all of a sudden you want to help, all of a sudden you want to be the hero. Oh, fuck out of here. 9 of Swords. Shorty's wildin'. So whoever you dealing with here, this is clearly saying, Spirit saying that the Queen of Swords is a problem. The Queen of Swords is a serpent. So all that shit, if you feel like you acting like a serpent or whatever, it's an air sign. Libra, from Aquarius here. Because this person is scared that you gonna know that she or he was the reason why this King of Pentacles got with somebody that the best friend, the sister, the neighbor, the associate here, and they may be trying to do something. They trying to do a Tatiana shit. I'm not gonna hold you. They trying to do a threesome. They trying to maybe like whatever your morals and values, whatever your plan was, that 10 of Cups energy with your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend, or your current person, they trying to do that shit with them. They trying to copy. And we all know too, like, when you with a man or when you with a girl and that don't work out, the next bitch that they get with, they copy the same nails, same color hair, same all of this shit, and it's like, shade. Or where you left off at, I'm continuing because the bitch is dumb. That's not how you do that shit. All you just saying is that you with a copycat. You with somebody who's thirsty. And that's not the original. She the second one, though. Remember that. Or he the second one. Remember that. That shit crazy. I don't know why bitches be doing that shit, but it's like, you dumb. That's why nobody fucking care about they ass. Because it's like, come on, man. Like, you sound dumb. Like, what is you doing? You just going around saying that. And it's like, come on, the dude is a train stop. Like, he on a train and he running the train on both of y'all bitches. Like, the fuck? That's why you don't take none of your ex-boyfriends, your ex-girlfriends back. I did that one time. No shade, no shade. It's just that I really did do it, though. It didn't work out. I got back with the dude and it didn't work out. So I'm not just saying this shit just to say it, but I do see it all right here. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Swords story, if y'all been with me, the Queen of Swords story with the Queen of Pentacles, that bitch don't like you. She don't like you. He or she don't like you, and they mans always go to you. They man, they boyfriend, they husband, they wife, they always go to you, Divine Feminine. But he still be like, and he don't believe not a word she be saying. And sometimes they be having good times, but majority of the time he be like, I don't believe that bitch at all. I don't believe that bitch at all, because that bitch is always staying trying to be like you, for real. For real, for real. And that's crazy. And now this bitch is stuck. Now she nervous because you so close to knowing. When you in that salty shit, that's the Queen of Swords, and they get nervous because they think that you know what they up to. And you do. You got people in the collective that's helping your ass out because you're like, what the fuck? This is Queen of Swords is on some dumb time. She on some other time. She or he is on some other time. But you got people in the collective that's helping your ass out. They're helping you out. And people know that this Queen of Swords, the Libras around Aquarius here, they know that this bitch is weird. That this bitch is either going to try to help or say some dumbass shit to their partner or whatever. Their partner probably going to go along with it. They're going to be like, I just want to show people that you're not fucking dumb. That you stupid. That you never really liked the bitch. You never really liked the dude. Or you feel salty. You feel salty, you envious, you jealous, you feel whatever you feel towards the Queen of Pentacles here. Or towards the bitch that they setting this person up with. Or whatever the fuck they doing. Spirit's telling me to get another card for the Queen of Swords. And if this person wants to be with your counterpart, because the King of Pentacles is your counterpart here, they want to be the Queen of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups here, and the Sun here. That's the only way how they could be, marry, or whatever it is with this person. They want to be with the King of Pentacles, but they got to be the Queen of Pentacles. They got to embody your energy. That's why people in the collective is like, what's going on here? Like, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about this. Like, what you up to? What you doing? And now they nervous. Okay, and then also too, people could be moving like that with you, and it's like, I don't know what the fuck you moving like that with me, hell, for, cause I don't know what the fuck is going on here. People like the destiny swap. I'm telling you, make sure people don't be destiny swapping your ass. That's why you gotta know yourself since a little ass girl, little ass boy. I'm telling you. Okay, we have love here. This is about your man. We have the sacred journey marker. This is about your man, your girl, getting with the right vibration and or frequency in your vibration and your frequency. Over our energy, we have the beard, music, poetry, myth, history, the enchantment of storytelling. They're gonna do whatever fucking it takes to get with your man or get with a man or get with a woman that's like yours. Okay, or get in that right vibration and or frequency. That's what they want. This person is talking about love. This person is talking about stability. This person is talking about legacy. They talk about money. They talk about getting the motherfucking bag. That's what they're talking about. Okay, clarifying that energy, we have spirit, integrity, connection to the angelic realm. That's the type of time they want. They want power. They want energy. They want the connection. They want the reputation, the status. They want all that. Give it to me. I want to walk into a room and motherfuckers just be like, yeah, she here. She on that type of time. But you know why? You know what they doing? They doing that to you, not to the Queen of Swords. And they like, oh, fuck no. Then I'm going to get with a man or I'm going to get with a woman like that then. This is somebody that's like, I want that energy. I want that shit. I want that shit. That's mine. I want that. And I will steal your man. I will steal your ninja. I will steal your bitch if I have to. Fuck out of here. That's that side chick shit. That's that side dude shit. That's that best friend shit. I'm telling you. Oh, it's all right. I'm just... And then you keep apologizing. It's an easy way to steal your man and steal your girl. I've never done it. But you know, you've never done it, but it's easy because you keep forgiving the bitch and acting stupid, and then you don't fucking, then you put a fucking contract saying that, oh, I'm gonna be in this unconditional love, but the bitch keep violating you, and she just keep getting closer to your assets and your legacy and all that shit here. That's why people don't be fucking with that best friend shit like that, or don't be so public. That's easy. It's easy to get close to that shit. You just keep apologizing and forgiving them. And then before you know it, they establish a really good relationship. And now you can't drop the bitch, because if you drop the bitch, your man gonna be like, oh, what you doing? Why you did that shit? And now he defended her. And now he defended him. Now you gotta play your cards right. Why the fuck you playing so fucking hard? Why you like trying to play ball so much with a best fucking friend when that's your man, that's your girl? Who gives a fuck? It's just a bitch on the street. You going harder than your fucking family. You going harder than your mother, your own damn kids. You stupid for that. That's why listen, all that best friend shit. I mean, I had a couple of best friends, and they like, oh, you can't get close to them. You can't let your best friend get close to your man and shit like that. Why the fuck do I gotta tell my best friend? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why? Do I gotta tell my man not to cheat? He just know not to cheat. Listen, but if you had a best friend and it's working out for you, then it's working out for you, okay? But I'm not saying this is a best friend, but I'm saying, like, you know, it's easy. If somebody's like a best friend, oh, I know you want to stay your man, and everybody just waiting, like, any day now. Like, any day now. And people get best friends because of stability, money, and it's like, honestly, that's what you get, because you're looking at your best friend for stability and money and, like, a place to stay just in case. That's fucked up. Just in case if I need a man, he right there, too. He right there, too. Just right, just in case. There you go. All right, let me get an exit card for the energy. Just in case. There you go. Can I get an exit card? Okay, so we have the Six of Cups here. Memories, consequences of past events, a union that will slowly disappear in the near future. So I feel like somebody holding their breath. Spirit is saying they holding their breath. And we also have the Joker. This card barely comes out, rarely comes out. We have O positive, the star, baby. I'm a hard worker. So this is probably, okay, so maybe you have a kid. Maybe you have a kid here, or maybe there's children in the mix here. And I feel like somebody may be trying to do something because they're like, oh, I don't want no smoke. Like, you have a kid, okay? You have a kid, or somebody probably was also trying to get you fired or make you the target or whatever the case is. Yeah. So, I mean, this is not going to be a problem. It's not going to be a problem only if you use your grandmother's, your ancestors' wisdom. Okay? Only if you use that, this is going to disappear. It's going to be a thing of the past. Okay? When dragons come out and it's paired with the wind fairy, dragons is ancient, like Merlin and like the cavemen and all that extra shit here. You need to use that in order for it to be a thing of the past. Okay? But then, even if you don't use it, just use what you can and just keep playing until it's a thing of the past. Okay? But yeah, I do see that this Queen of Swords, she gonna back the hell up, or he gonna back the hell up. But yeah, what they were trying to do, they was definitely trying to make you disappear, make you not be a thing. Like I said, I say easy thing. That's friends. Let me get one more card. Because this sounds like an omen, like shh. Because somebody's like, I'm going to disappear in the background slowly. That's what I'm going to do. Because you have a kid, you could be pregnant, and also, you know, your shit works. You real ancient. You real ancient with it. You know what I'm saying? So you got a lot more experience and all this extra shit more than them. Okay, we have bad news, upcoming danger, short-term situation, a betrayal that is about to happen here. So this is the Four of Cups here. So this is why the exit card is a thing of the past. Like I said, this looks like the Queen of Swords. So this person was threatening you. This person was coming for you, okay? And they was about to betray you and do all that extra shit here. They probably did, because they was like, oh, well, I want your man, I want your girl, this and that, they're left it alone because you were like, bitch, I'm up to par. Okay, don't fucking play yourself. And you also said that I have a kid, I have a baby. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's how that went. Also, the overall energy is a breakthrough. This is the Ace of Swords. So it's pretty clear, like, this person played themselves. It's pretty clear, like, who the fucking person is, or who the situation is, or what the situation was about. It's pretty clear. Now, something's going to be a thing of the past, because you just came out in the collective as well, saying that, listen, I'm gentle, I'm in this diplomacy energy here, but I also have wise, or I also am deep with my wisdom. Okay, so, like, we're just going to, like, good luck with that and move on and act like that shit didn't happen. Okay, that's how that's going. This is crazy, but yeah, right behind that we have the Seven of Pentacles, getting an answer with disagreement. Okay, somebody is like, nope, 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 and you just like, okay, you stay on your side, stay on my side. That's how that's going. Okay. So that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Look in the description box to see that to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.